Hello, everyone. Hello, anyone? Hello, someone? And, whatever falls in between all that. I feel like I'm really quiet. Well, if I'm quiet, let me know. How's everyone doing today? I hope well. I hope well. Thanks for lurking around, Belligerent. I know it's just because the hydrate was too quiet. I know what's behind this. Wait, what the? Why are you still on screen? Be gone. Okay. Yeah, Subnautica 2 coming soon. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, let's get the Subnautica backdrop here, and then if I can think of anything to run my mouth about, we can do that. Now, I know that Subnautica 2 has had a whole bunch of really dumb stuff going on around it, but I'm 100% picking it up as soon as it comes out. There's no way I'm not. Okay, so this is not making a map. Fascinating. How about now? Ah, okay. Okay, what was I doing? I think that I was in the process of making a Seamoth? Is that what I was doing? I feel like it. I think so. That's right, we just fixed the Aurora. Oh man, I've been looking forward to that. I've been so looking forward to that. Cyclops engine efficiency. We don't need that at all. Alright, well, let's get this out of our inventory. We can have this greet us. That looks about right. Does it? There we go. Keep calm. I think I can do that now, Poster Cat. Thank you. Okay, so our repair tool got used. We've got an empty lithium battery, which is fine. Let's come down here to the life pod, because I feel like I was doing something with the inventory over here. What do you want? Nothing important. Okay. Are you done? Okay. Let's get the propulsion cannon. Does not need to be. Well, honestly, we just don't need it anymore. What else? What else? Laser cutter? We might actually want that. Fire extinguisher? I'm just gonna drop that. You have all the nutrient blocks in the world. Yeah, no, actually, I'm okay with this. Cool. Let us go get some fish. Just to start things off correctly. There we are. Got lost. Okay, so we have all these little scuttlebugs or whatever they are. Shuttlefish? It's something like that. Come on, brain coral, don't let me down. or do let me down. Okay, let's get these hoverfish. Finding out that I can eat these is such a changer. Are you dead? I mean, you are now, but, like, you weren't. You didn't have to be doing that. Oh, there we are. Okie dokie. Great. So, we've got some hoverfish. We can start chomping down on that. Oh, it's a little lizard-looking thing. Hi. I'm gonna name you Jerry. You'll be delicious, Jerry. Were you delicious? Yes. Jerry was delicious. Thank you, Jerry. Your sacrifice is acknowledged. Alright. So, we've got this. I wonder if I can get close. What do you mean too quickly? You're doing something too quickly. Yeah, how do you like that? Hmm? Radiation detected. What? Are you serious? Whatever. Okay, fine. So we will... I hate Jerry. I did. He was looking at me in that derpy way that Subnautica fish do. Should I name this one? Nah, I'm not gonna eat that one. Goodbye, Mortimer's nerd. You will be remembered as the lizard fish that lived. Okay. Oh, I know what I was doing. I know what I was doing before I'm doing this whole Seamoth nonsense. I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, let's get in here. We are going to make the integrated air filter. Oh, polyaniline! Why? Gold hydrochloric acid. I need deep shrooms and I need salt. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad at all. I know how we can do that. Okay. Too many things to do. Okay. Hydrochloric acid. So we want that. We also want El Seamoth Adente. I would love a modification station if that could be a thing. Oh, right. All those nonsense plant things. Okay, so I have the ice stock seed. I have the brain coral. Right, that's 2 of them. So I need ghostweed and I need the fungal sample. No, I have the fungal samples. Yeah, it's right there. So I just need the ghostweed. Wait, no, that's going to be where the shrooms are. Okay, okay. No, this is fine. All right, I apologize. Oh, shoot. I apologize to everybody's ears for having to listen to this. Okay, off we go. We're just going to head this way. Going to keep going until we run into the mushroom forest. And then once we hit the mushroom forest, we're going to hang a right. And that should drop us off a ledge into the blood kelp forest, I think. I think that's what it's called. Maybe it's just the blood kelp zone. I don't know. It's white kelp-looking plant with the blood oil. And the burr. I'm never doing that again. Okay, radiation. Why is there radiation in this top lake? Ow, what? Wait. What? Oh my goodness, you're a freaking tiger coral. Man. Hey, Peeper. You know, it's really dumb. I'm feeling a little bad for having eaten Jerry. Maybe I'll make an aquarium. Host a bunch of Jerrys. What? Oh, hi. Okay. Is this down? He was blinking at me and everything. The hoverfish do have that cute little lizard look going on. I was unprepared for it. I've never actually just like looked at a lizard or looked at a lizard. I don't think I've ever just like looked at the hoverfish before. Okay, what is down here? Uh-huh.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, my oxygen efficiency is just fine. I hope. At the very least it is, because I have a rebreather.
30 seconds.
Okay, this seems like about as good as I'm gonna get right now. You don't need... what's it called? The battery eater. We don't need a sea glide right now.
Oxygen.
So let's just slowly tippy tap our way up. Tippy tippy tappy. Big breaths, everyone. Excuse me, not you. I don't want you taking big breaths. Frickin' shork. No, 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 nope. Squiggle on elsewhere. Okay, very, very slowly. So we don't explode. Whoa, whoa. Okay, we'll sit tight for a second. Let the nitrogen levels balance out. Man, I hope I get there. This is gonna be kind of close. Uh-huh. No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, that second oxygen tank is coming in so handy. You know what? I don't care about the bends. Oh, radiation. I do care about that. Oh, man. I made it on accident because I thought I was going to make the, small photosynthesis tank. And then I made the second standard O2 tank and realized that I needed the modifications station. So I just held on to it. And yeah, for the most part, I haven't gotten myself into any trouble with the small tank. that I couldn't surface myself out of with the big tank. Speaking of, I actually need to fill up the small tank in order to use it. Oh, why? Fine. Okay, there we go. Dive, dive, dive. Let's get our breather back on. Oh, actually, dang it. Not yet. Hold up. Sorry again for everyone's ears. Okay. So, probably just right over here. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's top off on oxygen here, and down we go. Down into the depths.
Passing 100
Oh,
meters.
oh, oh.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There we go. Hello, bone shark. Here we are. Here we are. This is where I wanted to be. This is looking about right. Okay. So now that we're down here, grab a ruby. I will scan it later.
30 seconds.
So here's what's going to happen. Yeah, we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. We have that. Let's get some blood oil, and now we begin our very slow ascent.
Oxygen.
It says that I am ascending too quickly, but I'm not. Oh, shoot. Okay. This seems like a good clip. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay. Well, actually. Okay. And now we're pretty much caught up. What? No. Would you please hurry up? Why is it getting so dark? Oh my goodness. I will not. Okay, that was weird. It got dark and then it got bright again. Maybe it was an eclipse.
30 seconds.
I know. And at this rate, we're not going to make it. You know what? Whatever. Ow. Ow. Well, okay. Yeah, okay. I got myself a little too deep. Am I gonna have to do another... Some belongings? Yeah, I bet I did. Hey, but I got blood oil. So that's something. Well, that can go in here with the planty stuff, I guess. Alright. Let me think. So, we need the deep shrooms in order to get polyaniline. There's really no getting away from that. Maybe it's time I upgrade my tank. My small tank into a big tank. Maybe I should just make a second small tank. Man, that feels so wasteful though. Both. Oops, all tanks. Alright, I'm gonna go with the extra small tank because 3 titanium is a smaller pill to swallow than like 2 glass and all that other extra nonsense. Okay. Another standard O2 tank. What? No, I don't want a tablet. Go away. Be gone. However I get rid of you. Okay, now we need some food. Excuse me, Peeper. Mr. Peepington III. Okay, there's one. And just so he's not lonely. There's two. Okay. Great. I'm not going to name that one. Because maybe that's why I felt guilty for eating Jerry. Even though he was a Jerry. Okay. So there's that. No. 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 Yeah, that's just... Yep. We're just gonna eat those. I do not want cooked spadefish on my... I don't want cured spadefish either. I want nothing to do with any spadefish on my pinned menu. Thank you. Okay. Oh, yes. Also, kind of key, was the med pack that I had. Med packs, I should say. The 2 med packs that I had. So, let's bring that along. First aid kit, that's what they're called. Not med packs, what am I thinking? You know, I don't feel like it should be still 25 each craft. Because we're not in a radiation zone anymore. And I was pretty sure that's why everything was expensive. I'd say it's just not fair, except I went through a lot of trouble to set this up. So, like, I did more than just literally ask for it. Besides, when does it's not fair help, right? Okay. Alright, so, our plan still is 3 or 4 deep shrooms. The 4th will let me plant some. Oh, I dropped the ruby. That's too bad. So 3 or 4 deep shrooms, a ghostweed sapling. Sapling? Cutting. Ghostweed cutting. What else do we... Oh, that's right. Let's pin that integrated chip recipe, if I can remember where I put it. Aha. Nope. Okay. There we go. Okay. Synthetic fibers. Wait. Benzene and fiber mesh. Okay, which is also going to need freaking benzene, man. Who came up with that? Whose idea was benzene? 3 blood oils. That is so much inventory space. What is this? Oh. There we go. Okay. The heck? Oh, you're an II. Alright. Let's stop there. We're going to patch ourselves up. Excuse me, you there, hoopfish. I'm gonna grab a quick little boat snack. And then we're off. Not to the races, though. We're off to kind of the opposite of the races. A slow death march. Or a quick death march, if you're into that. And maybe it's not a death march. Maybe it's like a death jig. I don't know. Oh. Oops. Oh well. Minorly wasteful, but that's okay. What do we have over here? Aha. Okay. Come on, man. We're 30 meters underground, under sea level. What do you mean we can actually get the bends? No, I wanted 3. There we go. There we go. And... Oh, radiation. Don't want it. Well, actually. Okay, yep, there, great. We have our heading. And it's this way. Maybe more like that way. Has it? Well... we'll make our way over here then. Nah, we don't need to be doing up and down. We'll stay kind of close to the surface. Okay. You know what? Actually, it doesn't hurt to have the radiation helmet on right now. And it could hurt to not have it. Okay. So... yeah, we're still on the right path. Amazing how you don't get lost if you just hold W. It's the second that I start thinking, oh, I can do multiple things on this one trip. No. The only thing I can do on this one trip is what's pinned over there on the right. I'm not looking at that shark. I'm not giving it the satisfaction. It tried to take a bite out of one of my haunches, and it did not succeed. And that's all we need to know about that shark. I am having the hardest time finding my 3 key. Okay. Okay. Cough, cough, hex butter. Okay, are we in there yet? Can we please be there yet? Oh, well, kind of, actually.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency increased.
Alright, so we have our floating islands. Good, good. So where we died should be just right over here. What is going on down there? Oh.
30 seconds.
Oh, well, okay. Okay, if you're gonna poke up higher, I can work with that. I think there's even some ghost weed on that island. Okay, okay. Right on. Nope. Ow. Nope, I gotta stop doing that. Okay, slowly tippy tap. Slowly tippy tap. Ow. Maybe I'm too impatient for this mod. Maybe that's what's going on here. Okay. Phew. Alright, round 3. Slowly. Not even my cadence of just like
Oxygen.
1 tap a second. Maybe 1.5. Okay. Man. Alright. That's 1 standard tank. That's 2 standard tanks. And dive, dive. But first, okay. Dive, dive, dive. Down here looks about right. So the ghost weed should be down here. I would love it if there were some acid shrooms down here, but it doesn't look like there are. Nope, there totally are. Okay. Great. So I'm just gonna chop that. Do I have a scanner? Oh, I do. Well then, please, scan the ghost weed if you could.
30 seconds.
And then scan that as well. And then, of course, we're going to pick ourselves some shrooms. What about this? Can I... Okay. That's about all we're getting out of this trip. Okay. Standard O2 tank. We'll just head up a little bit. There we go. This seems like a good equilibrium. I think I've got the tanks to do it. So... Okay, fine. Alright, so we will not be able to get the integrated air chip, but we can get the Seamoth, which will help. It will help so much. Okay. Yeah, that Seamoth is going to be huge. Look, I'm right at the surface. Why do you have to be all like that? Just enough with the red number, the Benz. Mr. the Benz. If I can call you Mr. the Benz. Okay. Well, let's fill up. Okay. Okay, so the surface is just irradiated. There's no getting away from that. Okay. Well, that's fine. Now for the long swim back, because batteries are precious. Or more to the point, because I don't have a battery charger. So I was playing this game over the weekend. It was it Driving Beyond Horizon? The Long Drive Beyond Horizon? Where's my phone? Oops. Actually, wait. Oh, wow, we're already almost home. Dang.
Oxygen.
There we are. Okay, perfect. Let's just step on in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, okay. That feels better. Alright, we are now here. So, oh, I already had a blood oil. Wonderful. Okay. We're going to get rid of the deep shroom. Then we want our whites. Yep, there we are. Excuse me. 1 hydrochloric acid, please. Cool, 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 cool. And then need gold. Wait, that's the blues. Anyway, it was a game where it was mildly zombie apocalyptic. We technically saw zombies, but it wasn't like a main theme. And you just hop in a car and you start driving and you kind of put together, you kind of ship of Theseus yourself through different cars and you just kind of drive. And describing it, it sounds really kind of boring. But something about the gameplay loop hit me. Anyway, that's all I got. Wait, what? Oh, that's the bulb. That's the bulb plant, not brain coral. Shoot. Do I need to make another locker? I bet I do. Fine. Fine. Put you in here, didn't I? No? Oh, geez, I put you in the other one. Who organized this stuff? Mods ban that guy. The heck? Okay. There we are. I am thirsty, so let's guzzle this. Great. Fantastic. All right. All right. I still have a wow. Okay. Still have a coral tube sample, so that's a little bit of water that we've got, which is great. Love it. Nothing like cooking up some old bleach to really get the thirst quenched. Anyway. Okay, so I do have a stalker tooth, and I do have, where's my blues? Here are my blues. Glass. Is that all it takes to make enamel glass? There we are. So, for anyone interested in industrial manufacturing, enamel glass is really just tooth enamel and glass. If anyone tries to tell you anything different, they're lying. That's kind of wider now, isn't it? Okay, whatever. That's not even what I'm doing right now. Dang it. Okay. Subnautica is always scientifically correct. You see, you get it. You get it. You understand. If you are, because of this game, if anyone that's ever played Subnautica ever finds themselves stranded on an alien planet, if they have the recipes memorized, they wouldn't even need a PDA. They can just, hold up their little finger guns and and construct stuff. Anyway, I don't know what I'm on about, so it's oh wow. We can just do this. Do I want to just do this? No. I definitely don't want to just do that. Miscellaneous. No. Just a quartz and 2 titanium. Alright. A quartz and 2 titanium. I only have enough room for 1 titanium. Here, let's empty the inventory a little bit. The old inventory. Okay. And that's good enough for me. Okay. No, I don't go. My goodness. Okay, let's get those out of here. I'm not going to need this other standard capacity for a while. If I even end up needing it again at all. Let's drink some water. Not gonna need this for right now. Okay. Oh, right. Sorry. Laser cutter, not so much. Repair tool, probably not. Okay, let's just get things back up to where things are usable. Okay, what was I doing? Do I even know? Polyaniline. Do I have polyaniline, right? No. Did I put it somewhere? Did I put it in here? Yes. Yes, I did. Okay. Well, that's enough of that. Okay, so we have manufactured stuff, and then the color-coded stuff. Good, good. This is not the dumbest thing in the world. For certain. Alright. Alright, stalkers. I need some of your teeth. Yield it unto me, please. Alright. Give me a shout if you hear something trying to nibble at me, 'cause I'm looking for that. Well, I'm looking for its teeth anyway. That's right, stalkers. I'm only after you for your teeth. I'm sorry. That's just how I roll today. How have I been swimming this long in a kelp forest adjacent zone without seeing or even hearing a stalker?
Oxygen.
Alright, alright. Up we go. The stalkers have become the stalked. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Whew. Okay. Seriously? Nothing. Because I also could really use some titanium, so... yeah. Listen, Riley, you're not impressing anybody with how badly you can cough. Well, okay, maybe you're impressing some people, but you're not impressing me. No? Thought I saw a salvage. Have I just already gotten everything? What the heck? Aha. Any teeth? Any teeth? Nope. Okay. Well, I mean, titanium is nice, but I do actually want the teeth too. Just a little bit. Just a lot of it.
Oxygen.
Is that? I see one. Come on, get out of my hand. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. Okay, while I'm just sitting here, sucking on air, we don't need hydrochloric acid anymore. That does not need to be on there. We're gonna... Oh, hi! Hi, yes, excuse me. One teeth, please. Uh-huh. Could you please? Would you kindly? Oh, I know what you want. Okay, okay. I haven't even dropped it yet. There. Take it. What? No, not me. Do you see this? Right here. Right here, guys. Do not go for the fleshy meat bag. There we go. Thank you. Oh. I found them all. Okay.
30 seconds.
It's fine. Man, you're just sniping that out at everyone's mouths. Jeez. Okay. Found Stalker City. Too bad I just lost them all. I am going to need to get a scanner room, I think. Alright. Alright. Hi. What do we have? Oh, geez. Okay. Okay. I am alright with this. I'll take a tooth. I'll take that. I'll take another tooth. Uh-huh. And... what is with... what's with the Enderman sound? Yeah, that little... oh, hi. Whatever. Okay. Let's get... no. Let's get... no. Let's get... where the... there. Let's get going. And, you. Come here. Fine. You. Inventory full.
Oxygen.
Yeah, okay. Inventory full. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Fine. Hi. I have nothing of interest to you. You, however... please? Please come back? I just want to eat you. There we go. Ah. Rule 1, never leave the pump. Do not leave the pump just sitting on the surface. Oh, hey, look. Okay, okay, we've got enough room for a creepvine seed now. Oh, no, we don't. We only did when we had that. Okay, I see. Alright. Let's get all this junk back. All this garbo. Any teeth? Any teeth? No teeth? No teeth. If I had any talent for it whatsoever, I'd try and do the auctioneer thing, but I do not, and you'll just have to trust me on that. How's under the water today? It's going alright. We made a little raid to the depths and got our... get in there, please. Got ourselves some blood oil and some deep shrooms, which gave us the polyaniline needed for the integrated air filter. So now I just need 2 more blood oil, which is great and all, except blood oil is freaking huge. And in order to get deep enough to get the blood oil and then get back to the surface safely, I have to have 2 spare tanks, not just the one. Which is just lovely, let me tell you. So basically, all in all, it's been great. You just missed a stocking stalkers. You know, like you do. Yeah, let's get these. Let's get these. That. Okay. Let's get up here. We don't have to care about rising too quickly because here we are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I made a new shelf for all the tools and junk that get made and then are only needed once and then aren't ever needed again, like the repulsion cannon. Alright, we need 2 titanium. No, 2 lithium. Okay. Let's get our plasteel ingot. Fantastic. Then we have no lubricant. We have no lubricant. Okay. Here, you can just go back in here with the rest. I'm gonna put the teeth in here, even though they really don't belong there. And I do need quartz. I'm gonna have to go on just a material gathering expedition here in a bit. Okay. Lubricant. Because we're positive here. We lubricant do it. Why? Anyway, cooked beeper. There we go. Toss our lubricant in there. I know it's technically man-made, but I don't feel like putting it over with the rest. Okay. Yeah, let's get some quartz. We need quartz. Something awful. And we need 2 blood oil. I know where to go to get the blood oil. Yeah, okay. Let's go get the blood oil. See, I can make that sound too. Only I sound a little bit more like a Minecraft zombie, so you know, take that, I guess. Oh, jeez. Thank you for the hydrate, belligerent. Still a bit quiet on that hydrate. Well, I can... Where's my pump? I can up it another... I don't know, another bit. Another chunk on the slider. Here, while we're doing that, we'll just... There we go. Okay. Where are we? Going the wrong way. Okay. And that's why I surfaced and subject us all to the coughing, gagging, and sputtering. But soon. Today soon. At this point, can you just talk me into a jump scare redeem? We'll see. We'll see. Probably not. We'll see. Because I figure for a jump scare redeem, I'd have to put it in a... I'd have to figure out a way to get that handled in such a way that I can make it not come through for you guys and only for me, so that I just kind of freak out out of nowhere.
Oxygen.
What is that? Why is there a propulsion gun fragment over here? Who wanted that? Was it you? Freaking spadefish. Oh, and we ate Jerry. That's something you missed, Thasix. And probably belligerent. Yeah, I picked up a hoverfish, I named it Jerry, and then I ate it. It was a big deal. I'm a monster. You missed Jerry already. Yeah, it was a tragic eating accident. Man, I almost mixed that up and
Passing 100 meters.
what? We're fine. We are fine. Yeah, it was a tragic eating accident. I named him Jerry. Popped him into my mouth and ate him. Come to find out, things die when they're eaten. That's what happened when you were lurking? Yeah. Basically, it's your fault. I'm not the monster here, belligerent. You're the one who went and lurked. That's my story.
Oxygen.
Okay. There we go. That's our blood root. Oh, ow. Yeah, okay. Decompression. Jeez. Okay, we're just going to zoom. Uh-huh. I ate Jerry alive too. Couldn't even spare him the pain of being eaten alive. No, I cooked him. I cooked him up. I gave him at least that much dignity. Ugh. I did have a little bit of a staring contest with him while he sat there and blinked at me. Blinked at me? Totally non-painful cooking where it removes the bones and, you know, organs and such. Or whatever the PDA tells you about cooking.
30 seconds.
Very slowly. Oh my goodness. In fairness, most cooking is non-painful. In part because you're dealing with, you know, predeceased ingredients. Okay, while we're sitting here... No, not while we're sitting here. I am going to top off on oxygen. And then we're going to take a 2 words on stream length ad break because pre-rolls are creeping up and I don't like that. Okay. Let's get that going. So nobody... You followed this channel because Thasix vouched for me, but now you're having doubts about who he keeps as friends. What about me made you think I would do anything different? What about any part of what you have seen of me? Especially in Thasix's channel. What in the world made you think that I would not have just immediately named... Yeah. You know what? Actually, this is more on you, Belligerent. This is even more, on you, Belligerent. Thasix brings up a good point. He has me as a mod. What in the world? Anyway. Here we go. All right. Thasix better watch out or he'll stab me. Look, I've already tried banning him on his own channel. It doesn't work that way. There's a limit to how much backstabbing I can do. Unfortunately. That's what it's there for. All right, I'm going to start off the ads. We're going to do some words on stream, and we'll be back after these messages. Pro tip, leave for the messages. Okie dokie. Has anyone been banned on this channel yet? Spam bots. Mainly spam bots. All right. Awesome. Great. Thanks for getting me up 5 levels, I think. Getting me through 5 levels, whatever. Thanks for putting up the ads. Sorely tempted to make today's stream just words on stream to just go through that way, but maybe not. Maybe not. Anyway, we're back. We're back, and we're doing what? We're going over here because on the other side of the island, there's a Reaper. And on the other side of that Reaper, there's a bulb forest. Actually, I think there might be a bulb forest down here. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go for the one that's gated behind a Reaper. Okay, there we go. I thought I was off. I thought I had gotten off the route, but what? Who? Okay, I guess we're doing LifePod 12 while we're at it.
Oxygen.
No oxygen. Get out of here with that. Don't have ads if you subscribe or use Twitch Turbo. True. That is very, very true. But if you're going to subscribe to somebody with emotes. I'm just here to play the game. Here we go. Okay, so there's the island. Did I already get stabbed by the little poker? I think it did. I feel like it did. I had to have, right? Have we? Have we already interacted with this island all the way? Whatever. We'll find out. Okay. You shouldn't be in roaring range right yet. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. The heck, man? You get in your lane. I will scan the heck out of your face if you come over here. Now that's gotta be the most humiliating thing, is being scanned. Imagine being scanned as a Reaper. Am I right? Huh? Anyway. Okay, so we just need a bulb tree thing. What is this? Weird. Sure, I'll take some more salt. The surface air is not breathable. Just in case you forgot, you can't breathe the surface air here. Okay, so here, yeah, there we are. There we are.
30 seconds.
Okay, we're just going to slowly make our way up now. Very slowly. We'd hate to anger the gases in our blood. Very, very slowly. Da da da. Nope. Not slowly enough. Okay. Nope. 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 Get back down. Alright. We'll wait. We'll wait. What even is that? What is that effect, Classics? What did you do? Oh. Well, that's neat. Oh! That's a thing. Thank you for the bits, Classics. I didn't realize that was a bits thing. Maybe I knew it at one point, but I did not know it now. Okay. We're here. We have the background sound of something roaring. What are those green things? Will you pipe down over there? Some of us are trying to sleep, and others of us are playing Subnautica. Okay. Okay. Cool. This looks right. Come down here to the bulb. We're actually going to go ahead and use this little thing. Where'd all the bulbs go? Ah, there we are. Okie dokie. Let's take a little chop out of this. Pow. Alright, now what? Aha! Hey, man. Hey, come here. Oh, 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 nope, 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 wait. Not quite that close. There we go. Much better. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm out of here.
Oxygen.
Proposed Degassi habitat. Okay. Yeah, we're just... Ow! Okay, that was deserved. I guess if I'm going to get right up in his biscuit, then...
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
Okay. How about, instead of exercising caution, how about I don't dive deeper? How does that one sound? Ow. Right. 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 Just because I'm making progress doesn't mean I can no longer care about the bends. In fact, right now I need to care extra hard about it because I don't have any med kits and I am carrying precious cargo. Specifically 2 blood oil and a bulb tree cutting. Lovely. Okay. Got that, got that. Where am I swimming towards? I was afraid of that. Look, I know there's a Reaper over here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. What is that? What is that? Nothing, nothing. What is that? A light stick. Great.
30 seconds.
Wonderful. I can make a light stick now. Will you go away?
Oxygen.
I know, I know. We're going. Oh, 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 we're also drowning. Well, suffocating. Have I been chased by a Reaper in this playthrough? Not really. When I was coming back from one of my trips to the Aurora, I looked behind me and what did I see? A Reaper. Ow. What else did I see but a Reaper who had somehow clipped through the ground and was doing his best imitation of a sand shark. And he kind of squiggled vaguely in my direction, so I guess you could say I was kind of chased, but no, not really. But that time will come. I will make sure that I scan a Reaper. Because if there's anything I do, it is not fear the Reaper. Dunk, 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 dunk. Okay, and we'll get down here. Cool. Oh, right, okay. I would love to get in there, actually. I would like to very much. If it's all the same to you, sir. What is this? Scanner room? Do I have a scanner room already?
30 seconds.
I don't think I do. I do now.
New blueprint acquired.
Lightweight, high capacity tank.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Hey, look. It's a ruby. I picked that up and then lost it before. Okay, up we go. Oh, jeez, that. Okay. I didn't see any way in there, actually. Which is a little weird. Okay. But yeah, no, a Reaper's gonna take 2 looks at me, and the first one is going to wonder why I haven't already been eaten by a stalker. The second one's just gonna go ahead and eat me. Oh. Okay. Very, very slowly. So we do not explode by our blood. Okay. Let's just go do this LifePod 12 thing and get out of here, huh? I really shouldn't be messing around when I have what I need to move forward. But what can I say? I'm a bad gambler. This is a very cool biome. It's all very blue, very luminescent. Oh, thank goodness. It's brain coral. Okay, we're gonna sit tight right here. Gonna make sure nothing swims up and tries to... Okay, that's fair. I'm not actually in the process of doing anything about that. Okay, I don't love this. Okay. And... PDA. I didn't want the PDA. I wanted the little
Integrating new
recipe
PDA data.
bucket. Why? This way. Here we go. We're getting out of here. Bluminescent. Yes. Perfect. Alright, I don't know what's over here, but it's not a sand shark or a bone shark that's trying to kill me, so we're gonna do it.
30 seconds.
And I'm just going to hope that there's not a Reaper patrolling the upper stratus of this particular direction, like there are in some directions. Okay, we can angle up a little bit more. Okay, that's fine. Oh, look at that. Okay. 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 This looks like a friendly reef backpack. Okay, cool. I don't know anything about that reef backpack, and I'm not going to risk it. There's probably a tiger plant up there that would like nothing more than to turn me into nutrients. And I would like nothing more than to not be turned into nutrients if it's all the same to him. Okay. Just very slowly, very gradual. Oh my goodness. I cannot tell you how much I'm looking forward to having a Seamoth. I know it's going to be explosively losing power every time I get in and out, but man, something that can let me breathe while I'm deeper down is going to be great. It's going to be just great. So what comes next after the Seamoth?
Seek fluid
What?
intake
I know.
immediately.
Is there anything in here? Ooh, yes there is. Well, there's stuff out here anyway. Okay. Seamoth fragment. Well, that's not actually.
30 seconds.
That's. And it's titanium. Titanium's titanium, right? But I'm full on titanium now, so titanium is just titanium now. What is that? Scanner room, craft trap. Nope, nope. We're gonna switch that. I was pretty sure I clicked. Well, alright. Anyway, what am I gonna do with the Seamoth? So we have the Seamoth depth upgrade 1. I think actually best use of the Seamoth is gonna be to paddle our way over to the mushroom forest and see if we can get a moon pool. Get all those moon pool fragments. Wait. Hold up. We're not done. Yeah, there we go. That's better. But first, we have to stop dying from hunger and thirst and just straight up health. Okay, there's that Mesmer, which we're gonna leave alone. Creepvine. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. Alright. Basie, I'm home.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. We have
Calorie
a ton.
intake recommended.
I know. I know. Okay, let's get the lithiums out of here. Great. We want calories, so 1 cooked peeper, please. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Now I need some coral tubes. Oh, right. Let's empty out our pockets all the way, shall we? Okay. Well, we can mostly empty out our pockets. Okay, here. Instead, let's make you into a benzene, shall we? There, we good? Yeah. 12 slots into, like, 1 is kind of wonderful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to need a couple fiber meshes. We need synthetic fibers. Yep, there we go. Fantastic. Okay, now we can come down here and... Excuse me, hoopfish. Thank you. This should give us a tiny bit of water. And a first aid kit. Okay. Whew. Hoopfish. It gave us 2 water, in fact. Great. That's great. That's great. Okay. We want a computer chip. 2 table coral, gold, and copper wire. So 2 table coral, gold, and 2 copper. Okay, okay. I can do that. Who needs water anyhow? Yeah. The water never bothered me anyway. Or, you know, something. Okay. 2 copper, a gold, and 2 table coral. Then you can make copper wire. Okay. And you come with me. Jeez. Okay, do we have a water bottle fish? Excuse me. Kid. Ow. Okay, okay. I'm on it. Arnie? Yes. Thasix. You there, the mod in the front.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, jeez. Thanks for the hydrate, Thasix. There. Right to the eardrum.
Intake.
There. Slovnia. Alright, let's get this computer chip. Yeah, hydrate right to the eardrums indeed. Okay, are we good? Yes. Thank freaking goodness. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we don't need that. We don't need... Where is it? Is it up here? No. No. We don't need that. I'm 100% sitting like a shrimp. Who told you? I told you to take out the cameras. Ugh. Okay, there. Actually. There. We can breathe, guys. We no longer need to bring our pump and our pipe. That is 2 inventory slots that we no longer have to have permanently occupied. Okay. And now, I really need some quartz, and I really need some table coral. I need the table coral a little bit more than I need the quartz. But, in a pinch, I will take bladderfish. In a pinch, I will continue taking bladderfish. Sending too quickly. Oh, yeah, I can still get the bends. The surface air is breathable. Oh, man. Tell you what, I am so glad not to have that stupid warning every time. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Actually, I don't care about the warning. I am glad not to have the coughing sound. Okay, not there yet. No more coughing ambience. Yeah. Oops. No longer is the surface something to be avoided. Isn't this supposed to be the safe shallows? Well, I guess not. Okay. Well, I'll just keep going then. There's gotta be table coral. Nope. Tube coral. Somewhere around here. And if not, that's why I'm picking up all these bladderfish. Fishes? Fishing. Fish. Ah, jeez. Okay, fine. You can't turn around as fast as I can go past you. Well, great. That's great. You know what? No. I can almost guarantee that that the makers of this mod remembered that cave sulfur is a thing, which apparently the creators of Subnautica did not do, because I don't think any recipes need it aside from the repair tool. So we're just gonna... And here we go. Great. What do we... 2, 3, 6? Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fantastic. And then... No. Yes. Then I will trade bladderfish for quartz if I see any. That emote reminds you of Thasix whenever you see it. Just needs the glasses to be red. Well, Thasix, get to it. What's down here? Ooh. Life. For this bladderfish. Is what... Nope, never mind. Did you just burp at me? Man, get out of here. So much quartz. So much quartz. Oh, I'm ascending too quickly. You know what? Well, yeah. See, Okay. Yeah, even better. See? Yep, there we are. Ow. Excuse me, game. I would rather not be dying. Yeah, that I would rather not be. If it's all the same to you. And I think it is. I don't think the game cares if I live or die. At least I would have hoped so, but it's certainly acting like it has a preference. Ow. It's almost as if I installed a mod called Death Run.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ow. Stop it.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, okay, it is down to 15. Okay, okay, cool. Cool. Excuse me, you there, Life Pod. Life Pod 5, because number 5 is alive. 2 water bottles, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Glass. Yes, I will need an enamel glass. Okay. Cool. We're going to drink and drink
Vital signs.
and drink
Stabilizing.
and drunk. There we are. Okay. What's going on with my mouse? It's kind of floaty. It's weird. Okay. I need food. Excuse me, you there, hoopfish. You, thank you. And, no, that's a water bottle fish. That is protected. Ah, spadefish, excellent. Meat you have in spades. I'm sure it's never heard that one before. In part because anything that would make that joke would have eaten it. Anyway, let's get that salt to replace the one that got wasted on water.
30 seconds.
There we are. There we are. Maybe I should get another solar panel up here. If this is going to be my little baselet. Okay, we're at that. Anyway, let's eat some spadefish, shall we? Yeah, okay. I just figured it would have said that it was unpowered. Okay, here we are. That, great. Don't need that. Then we have our cave sulfur. And our white materials and our glass. No. Not the glass. We need to make that into enameled. That goes in there. This goes in here. How much lead do I have? Do I have 4? I don't have any. I guess I do. What? Okay, never. You know what, guys? I can't be trusted. Why do I need to do an Ocarina of Time randomizer? I don't even know Ocarina of Time. In fact, I don't even know you. Who are you people? Okay, bulbush, ghostweed, fungal sample, eye stalk. Because I do. It's a rite of passage. Well, it does seem to be. Okay, there we are. Let's cook up another spadefish. Nom. And now we just need our 2 lubricants. Our 2 lubricantes, if you will. Or if you won't. Guys. Guys, we did it. We can breathe the air. And we have a Seamoth.
Is fast, safe mode of transport, but remember not swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Okay. Now, yeah, the surface air is breathable. I got this. The integrated air filter. And it has a built-in compass so that you don't have to choose between the compass or breathing. It's a terrible choice to have to make, you know. Yeah, so no more do we have the coughing ambience. Ambiance. Yeah, it's pretty great. So we have that. We have this Seamoth, which is already looking a little banged up for some reason.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Great. Fantastic. Where's my... whatever. Okay. You have a power cell in here, don't you? No, I have a power cell on me. Right. Okay, well, fantastic. We're going to slap our power cell in there. That's great. We're going to use that to get some Seamoth fragments. No, not Seamoth fragments. Get some Moonpool fragments. There we go. That's better. And... oh my goodness. Wow, we're not almost dead in every capacity. This is amazing. Me playing a rage game, like getting over it chained together or egging on could be a vibe. Interesting. Interesting. I accept that this is where your head is at, Belligerent. I am a little curious what kind of vibe you think that might be. Oh, you want to hear me crash out? Ah. I see, I see. Unfortunately, I tend to crash in. My crash outs tend to be kind of boring for people around me because I just kind of like... okay. Anything more than that probably won't come from something I'm playing voluntarily. Okay, let's see. There are the grow beds. So there's grow beds over there. Let's go do the grow beds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, this way we go. No, we're not doing the grow beds right now. What? Okay. Now, I know what I was thinking. I just disagree. We're going this way. We need the moon pool first and foremost so that we can start recharging the Seamoth. Anything can be a vibe. Okay, well, I guess that's fair. Anything can be a vibe. Okie dokie. Okay, where are we now? Okay. Where we are is down in the deep. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. 150. I'm okay with this depth, but I don't think the mushroom forest is much deeper. Oh, I've been wasting battery on a headlight. Okay. Splap? Excuse me? Is there a way into this? Like, right there? No. No. No, nothing in there. Okay. Is there a way in over here, please? Why, yes. Yes, there is. 19 energy. Oh, jeez. Right. Alright, what do we got? Light stick. Don't want it. Me in, please. What is this? Cyclops Bridge. Okay. Okay. Anything in here? Yes, there is.
30 seconds.
Cyclops Bridge is what's in here.
Near blue
I would love to be excited about that, except I hate the Cyclops. It is my least favorite vehicle.
oxygen.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so that's that way. Now we have over here. Never mind. Over here isn't much of anything. All right. Nope. Okay. Anything else down here? This seems like awfully big to be just one room. No? No? Okay. Well, I guess that's it. Okay. I saw that stuttering. Alright, anyway. Ow. Right. We want to not be doing that. Switch out air tanks here. And... okay, we need a moon pool. We need moon pool fragments. I'm not going to find just a whole, moon pool sitting here. But the bits and pieces would be nice. Let's go through here. Splap. Splat-a-tap. We'll just soak in the ambiance of fish splatting against the sea moth. And the occasional me running into a tree. Oh my goodness. This thing is flimsier than a freaking Geo Metro. Why? 29 energy. Nope. There we are. I don't know about you. I am noticing a severe lack of moon pool fragments. I had admittedly kind of hoped that they would just be all over the place over here. That is why I came here.
30 seconds.
What are you? Don't want an egg. Alright, in that case...
Oxygen.
Good. Okay. So dark. Ugh. Man, there's nothing over here. I should not have gotten out for that lithium. Ah. Okay. Back to the sea moth. With my head hung in shame. I found no moon pool fragment. All I found was the one lithium that I parked right in front of. Oh, I should have turned off its lights. That's gonna be off. Okay. That's okay.
30 seconds.
That's just your opinion, man. Okay. Alright. So through here. Yep. Thread the needle. Good. Okay. Phew. We good up here? Kind of? Okay. Alright. Let's get a little bit of height because swimming in the forest was not doing great things to our hole. Now we are down to 68. What are you? Are you worth getting out for? No, you're an egg. Catfished by a fish. Who'd have thought? Oh, alright. Now, well, not enough out to hurt the hole. Okay. I'm not seeing anything. Oops, squeakled at me. Who's squealing so loud I can hear you inside the sea moth? Okay. %66%. My kingdom for a battery charger or a power cell charger. Or a moon pool. I will accept payment in moon pools. I hear a Reaper. Okay, we don't need the lights on right now. Don't want anything to do with that. Oh, hello, Warper. You know. Right. There's no moon pool fragments over here. Am I just wrong? Or did they move stuff around? Do I have my repair tool? Oh, I do. I've been thinking that I didn't. I should not have gotten out. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. Well, I'm out now. Oh, look. Lithium. And look. Silver. And salt. Hooray for salt. Alright, come on, guys. Huh? Copper. Great, great. So, none of this is what I'm here for. Just in case you, the game, forgot. That, aha. There's one. 2 out of 5. Okay. Okay, 2 out of 5. I'm hoping that there are more around here, and that just means that I'm in the right spot. What? Wait. Mm-hmm.
30 seconds.
Nope. 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 No. Come on. Okay.
Captain.
So, last time I was in here, I neglected to switch out my tanks. This is Cyclops. I don't care about that. Okay. Alright, well, that's okay. It was close-ish, and now it's not, because now we're done. Huzzah! Hooray, huzzah! Unfortunately, is this... Here. We're gonna come up here. What? What is going on? Can I still get the bends in here? No. Not really. Okay. 11 energy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Fine. Was I even coming down? Oh, that's right. To see what those... To make sure that those little vault-looking things are actually Cyclops fragments. Mobile vehicle bay. Sure, we can use some more titanium. You. Cyclops bridge. Yep, okay. Fantastic. Fantastique. Okay, fine. What's down here?
30 seconds.
Copper, salt, lithium. More lithium. Cyclops hole. Well, alright. Am I wearing the rebreather? I am, okay.
Oxygen.
Well, good, good. Cyclops bridge. We actually don't need that. Oh no! Where's my Cyclops? Ow. Where's my Seamoth? Is it already dead? Did I lose my Seamoth? No, it's just blue. At least I have a waypoint to where I died. Okay, okay. Well, did I keep any belongings? Kind of. Okay, let's drop that off. Wait. There we go. Okay. Alright, we are going to go get our Seamoth. Hold up. You need to be, like, yellow or something. Something very visible. Alright, we're going to do the swim of shame to go get our Seamoth and pick up our stuff. And then I'm thinking we're probably going to call it a night there. That's not my favorite note to end on, but we got a couple of really key things done. And we're 2/5 of the way to the moon pool, which is going to be fantastic. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be everything you could think of and more. So I wonder if it just doesn't cost extra power to disembark at the surface, like if it's actually out of the water. I hope so. Because it is expansive getting in and out at depth. Well, okay, it's not expensive getting in, but it's expensive getting out. I suppose, though, that it does make some sense. Okay. We are almost there, which is lovely. And then from here, we're just gonna angle down. And down we go. No, down we don't go. I needed to stop for air before we went down. I was stationary. What do you mean I was ascending to whatever? Ads. I am so sorry, guys. I thought that I had snoozed those. Oh no, never mind. Did they kick off? I don't think so. Okay, good. Because where I'm thinking that we're just going to be calling it here once I get my stuff. Once I get my junk, I don't see any reason to put people through ads again. Okay. There any materials falling from the sky? Any at all? Oh, fine. I can pick up some more lithium. Then. Okay, I really could have actually lived with moon pool fragments. More moon pool fragments than just the one. I would have been A-okay with that. But, alright. Thing was giving me a run for my money. Ow. I wasn't paying attention. Why was I not paying attention? I was a fool. Yeah, what belongs to... Well, I kept lithium. Okay. That is not the white chest. Here we are. Okay. Before we go, let's get a med kit. Just for when I invariably decide to press my luck and it backfires. Because I am not a good gambler. I do not weigh the odds very well. In fact, it's not even gambling. It's just me being like, ooh, squirrel. Sending too quickly for what? Back. Oh, whatever. Ah, lovely air, nice and breathable. Okay. We got there once. We can get there again. Egging on, huh? So I need to figure out if I want to relocate Vintage Story, or if I'm just gonna let Slay the Princess take over its spot. And I'm not sure. That'll be later, though. Okay, good. No, I'd still. Get back here, you fish. Okay. Almost there.
Oxygen.
Oh, sorry. Let me just poke my head up. Okay. Great. Now, one more time. No. No.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No, I'm pretty sure I know what I saw. I'm not, we're getting out of here. Okay. Great. Alright, I am going to... No! Freaking... I was trying to avoid exactly that, Mr. Twitch. That's okay. People are just missing riveting, very riveting gameplay where I hold W. Okay, here we are. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Tap, tap, tap. Yes, okay, so no power drain from that. Okay, okay, I can live with that. Let's get ourselves more food. What are you? Oh, you're a mesmer. Get out of here. Okay. Great. Let's just cook ourselves some fish meals. Fish foods, whatever. Okay. Nom. Yeah, sure. We can eat another boomerang. Why not? Uh-huh. Great. Did I die with my 6 table coral? No, I didn't. Okay. Well, then we are gonna make some bleach. And then we're gonna make that bleach into some water. Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. I think it's about time we get a bioreactor. Titanium ingot, wiring kit, fiber mesh, 2 lubricants. Okay. Titanium. Nope. You. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
30
8, 9,
seconds.
10. Okay. 1, 2. Hmm. 3. Okay.
Oxygen.
We're fine. We're fine. Because we're just coming down here. Yep. And see, we're weird. We're totally fine. So we need titanium ingot. Great. We need fiber mesh. Then we need 2. That's right. 2 seed clusters. Okay. There we are. Great. Alright. Do we need anything? Oh. Do we need anything else? A wiring kit. Means yes. In a big way. At least in a this is a pain to get, and I'm not sure if I have it kind of way.
Warning, emergency power only.
No, that's
Oxygen
blue. We
production
want white.
offline.
Fantastic. Okay. Well, great. We are going to get this wiring kit. We're going to be able to make a bioreactor. What is this? Oh, good. All primary systems
Power
restored.
All primary systems online.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We'll do that. Okay, let's get this plopped in here.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency.
Mm-hmm.
Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
I will not. Okay. We got 4 creep vines out of that. Oh, I know. You can come down here. Yeah, yeah. And these stupid little shuttle bugs that we can't pick up, we're going to do absolutely nothing with. Absolutely nothing. And anyone who thought differently is a fool. A fool. Okay. Great. We'll have that going. I guess I'll just eat that. There, we're nice and topped off. We're going to be getting more stuff from the more energy. Okay. Great. I think that is a just fine place to... No! Please continue saving the game. Yes, I'm sure. I think that that is as good a place to stop as we're going to get. So, we're just going to hang out and listen to the Subnautica music. And let's see if there's anyone that wants a raid. You know what? Sure. This person looks like they want a raid. They've been playing Subnautica for the first time off and on for a bit. Yeah, it's their first time through, but they are welcoming and relishing backseating. So if you have advice or trolls or whatever, then they're typically very, well, maybe not so much trolls. To be fair, I haven't seen it. Anyway, we're going to go over to, what's the name? Neko Yuriko. We're going to go say hi. So, thanks everyone for hanging out. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there we go. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I will be on same time tomorrow for more Subnautica. So, yeah, we're gonna go say hi, and in the meantime, have a good one. Because that actually counts down, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay. So, in 10 seconds, we'll go say hi. All right. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.